Congressman from Minnesota's 8th Congressional District, the great Pete Stauber. He is a great guy, and he loves you, and he loves this country, and he's going to do fantastically. He's going to win. We're going to keep on winning. We're going to win so much. Remember, we're going to win.
Well, President Trump holding a massive rally in Minnesota, praising our next guest who hopes to win the Republican nomination for the state's 8th district. Hey, President Obama won it twice. Won that district twice. Can he reverse course now because President Trump won it easily by 16 points in 2016? Joining us now, Minnesota congressional candidate and St. Louis County Commissioner Pete Stauber, who was a police officer and a minor league hockey player. So, Pete, you grabbed the microphone, you surprised the president, you whipped open a speech. How did you pull that off, breaking format?
Well, good morning, Brian. Thanks for having us. It was really an interesting day for not only the campaign and the candidate, but to have the president come to our great state of Minnesota in the 8th Congressional District and really support our way of life, support our miners and our timber and timber producers. We were very excited, and the rally was just unbelievable.
When you hear about labor, a big labor area, traditionally over the last couple of decades, that means big Democrat area. But there's something about this president, a Republican, that seems to resonate in the blue-collar communities. Can you tell me what Minnesota has seen so far that garnered that type of support?
Well, you know, we are a blue-collar community, and President Trump won our district just under 16%. So when we look at that, the district is changing. I have Democratic mayors on our Iron Range that have come out and supported me. You know, up here in the 8th District, they're taking the labels off the candidates and looking at what the candidate has done, what we will do for our jobs, what we will support our military, support our law enforcement, support the timber producers. And so when you take the labels off the candidate, and they look at my resume, what I have done, and I'm living and have lived my message, Brian.
Yeah, you had a Congressman Nolan who's been there for a while, but now it's an open seat. If the House is going to hold for Republicans, the reason why the president's there, obviously it's a salute to you, but it's also a seat Republicans need. What do you need to do, being that you just entered the race?
Well, you know, as I stated, this is the top pickup for the Republicans in the entire country, and it's going to turn in November. The entire state of Minnesota is changing, and you know, you talk about the unions. I not only organized my union, but I was my union's president as a police officer. So that resonates with people, and you know, that blue-collar, common-sense, conservative message resonates in the 8th District of Minnesota. And as our campaign continues, Brian, we're working hard, meeting as many people as we can.
And as you know, politics has become a contact sport, but it's a contact sport you're used to, being that you have a rich hockey background. Pete Stauber, thanks so much. You seemed very natural in front of a huge audience last night, surprising the president with a speech that I don't think he was prepared for you to make, but I think he was well in support. Pete Stauber, thanks so much.